Hello YouTube, it is I, Bandedwendy. How are ya? It is Tuesday, the 3rd of April 2012, and this is a video response to Rosemary's coffee talk question. She got a comment from someone entering into the VSG world of weight loss surgery and has joined us here in the YouTube weight loss surgery community. I don't know who the person is. I don't even know if I've watched any of their videos. But I thought that I would jump in with a response because I often get messages from people and questions about making YouTube videos. Words of gratitude for those who decide to have weight loss surgery because they watched my journey, from those who believe they can because they've watched mine from the beginning, from those that are medical professionals who have not had weight loss surgery but hear about me from their patients, from those who are in the world of losing weight, whether they be doing it via Weight Watchers, Atkins, Zone, Healthy Living, some type of weight loss plan that they're working, high protein, low carb, low fat, no sugar, and they find my videos to be helpful, and then they find other people from my videos to go out and watch and see. So my point here is about the girl with the VSG, that she's got some haters and she's thinking about not making videos anymore. I've never missed a week. I've lost track of the weeks. I think it's 156 weeks, something like that. I've been making YouTube videos. And I've made a ton of them in between, here and there and everywhere, kind of like this one. And I think back to how I got here to YouTube. And it's because I did a Google search for weight loss surgery, lap band, and I watched and I watched and I watched. And when I say I watched for hours and hours on end, and days upon days upon days. And then my journey started. And I was so moved and touched and inspired by all those that came before me. I wanted to give back like they had given to me for the next person who did a Google search, who wanted to learn about weight loss surgery. I wanted to help myself. I wanted to be accountable. I wanted to commit to myself through video format what my journey was going to be about, who I was going to become, how I was going to get to where I was going, and never lose sight of the fact of where I came from. And that's how it all started. I never even knew about really why someone would want to give someone a thumbs down. That's where I guess haters come in to play. You know, whatever. I'm one of those people who says I don't care about the dislikes. There's always going to be somebody out there. And most of the time, they only hit dislike, but they don't leave a comment, you know. So thanks for the time that you spent to come to my channel and see my smiling face and hear my laughter, hear my success, hear my failure, hear my struggles, see my self get smaller, and have time to hit the dislike button, thumbs down. And then, you know, the ones that leave the negative comments, oh, those are my favorite ones, because they at least have some balls, you know. A dislike, there's nobody behind that dislike. You don't know who they are, what they are, but then they leave a comment, you know, the ones that might leave a negative comment. I read all my comments. And to be honest with you, for the first year and a half of my journey, I replied back to every comment. pretty much. But when you get over, you know, whatever the number was at the time, when you start getting 2,000 subscribers and, you know, 40 plus comments, it just gets too overwhelming, you know, to try to answer everybody's comment. That happens, and you may find that to be your issue now or someday in the future. You gotta do your best, you know, to get back to people and be a part of the community. But I want to go back to the people who leave the comments that are nasty, the nasty comments. You go and you see they don't even have videos on their page. They don't even have a picture. There again, nobody. So what do you do with a negative comment? At least you can get rid of those. You can delete, and then you can block that user, and they're not going to comment again. Unless they want to go to the trouble to get another username on YouTube and come find you. You know? I haven't had that happen yet. I often like to go to their page before I delete and block them, and leave, you know, as many 4-letter nasty vulgar words I can about the lack of balls that they have on their page, because we deserve what we accept, you know. And I don't tolerate haters. Nah. I think I did that in an old life, you know. The other thing I find interesting is, you think you got haters now, you know, when you're just starting your journey. Be successful. Live your journey. Own it. Make every day count. And then it'll be full circle. You'll be at the goals that you set for yourself, living your life, being filled with joy, and then they're still going to be hating, you know, and it's not because you're fat anymore. No, it's because you did what you set out to do, you know. So, can you win? I don't know. Can you document your journey? Can you own your successes? Can you own your struggles? Can you work towards being the best you? Can you watch videos, comment on videos, which I still do to this day. I still easily watch an hour worth of videos a day. I've watched as many as 12 hours of videos in a day. You know, I've been at this 3 years, and without this community and the people in it to share with me and lift me up and give me constructive criticism and show me the way, I don't know where I'd be. So, you know, it's worth it. It's worth saying to the haters. It's worth being in the community. It's worth making friends with those. You know, find people who are going through the same thing that you're going through right now. It's great to look at oldies like me and see what I've done and get ideas. But you're going to find that true camaraderie, that true friendship with people in your class, right? Your class, meaning the ones that are right where you are right now, or they're a month behind you, or a month ahead of you. This group of people right there, they're living it. They're going through it with you. And if you can comment on their videos and watch their videos, those are going to be the ones 3 years from now that you pick up the phone and you call and say, hey, here's something I was thinking about. What do you think? Or, man, I'm struggling. I haven't even got 33 ounces of water in today. Give me a kick in the butt. You know, so just sigh, you know. Exhale. Let it all go. Do you. Be happy. That you can send a message to someone like Rosemary and she can make you a video to lift you up, you know, and give you some advice and some encouraging words. There's a lot of great people out here, and I would say there's more positive and more support and more caring and more friendship and more love and more thumbs up than there's ever going to be thumbs down, or that there's ever going to be negative things said about others or insinuations made about others. That's nothing. There's more good. There's more good here in this world than there is bad right here on YouTube. So look for the good, live through the good, forget about the past, forget about the bad, only move ahead. So I hope maybe I helped, and have a great day. Bye.